and wherever you are logging in from. For those of you in St. Croix, we just wanna thank you for being here tonight. We have a powerful speaker here with us tonight, which is Miss Pam, and she is going to give you some information about our product. So we just want to encourage you to listen today. If you have any question, hold your question until the end, so we can answer you. But again, we just want to thank you. This is an opportunity that you can live a healthy life, because your health is your wealth. And at the same time, by helping people, you can make some finance. And we want to let you know that that product that we are talking about, which is the Tahitian Noni, is in demand right now throughout the Caribbean, especially St. Vincent. We know it's arrived in Dominica, and here in St. Croix, it's a demand. So we just want to encourage each and every one of you to go out there and tell people about the product, tell them about the benefit of the product. And by you going out there, you can make some extra cash. For those of you who are looking to make some extra cash, I just want to leave with you before I bring on the speaker. I started this business with four bottles. I started with four products. And because of those four products that I started with in 2013, I am here today. And in this industry, I can say I make hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars in this industry, because my aim and my motto is to help people. And by helping so many people, it gives me the ability to make some extra finance, that I can live a comfortable life. I can help those in need. And this is what this team is all about, to helping people. And we are here tonight. We are so happy that we hook up with Miss Pam and Nate, a powerful couple who have get into this industry just like how we started. And right now we start at the top. You have to say we are at the top, because this company is really a brand new company. And listen, what you're going to hear tonight. And for those of you, you might think that we are repeating the program. No, because every time we come on this program, we have new people. New people. Sometimes we don't have the same set of people come on all the time. But guess what happened? The information is the same for now, but you get to learn about the product. So when you invite people, you can get to tell them the benefit of the product. So we want to thank again all of you for coming on tonight. And I will now turn over this program to no other than our top line, our upline, Miss Nate and Pam. Miss Pam, if you're there, take it all away.
Absolutely, Pastor Cupid, I am here. Can you hear me tonight?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome and amazing. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for that incredible introduction. And it is truly a pleasure to definitely be in business with the Caribbean, and all of you who have already said yes to this phenomenal movement, as we are impacting lives all over the entire world. Guess what? Just like Pastor Cupid just mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity to be the first to get in front of a health revolution that will change the entire world. And so I want to say welcome to every single one of you that have been invited to this very private Zoom on this Thursday night, because you know what? Someone obviously thinks very highly of you in order to give you the opportunity to come on and to be a part of something that we know without a shadow of a doubt is simply change, that you all can be the first to partake in your own health, but also be that one to create some wealth in your household. You see, as I listen to Pastor Cupid talk about him and his beautiful wife, Nancy, their story in this industry, you see, that is exactly what this industry is about. It is truly about getting in, becoming a product of the product. And as you are getting in and becoming a product of the product, guess what can happen? You really can begin to create that financial freedom in your household. And so just to tell a little bit about myself and why we're super excited about impacting 1 million lives around the entire world. And guess what, Caribbean? You are a part of it. Well, I can tell you that it's simply because we know what this industry of direct sales can do for you and your family. Nate and I, we got started in this industry a little over 30 years ago, really about 33 years ago. And we can tell you that we have that story of failing forward, having little success in the very beginning, but we always knew that there was something out there that God would bless us with, an opportunity in which we could help to change the lives of others. And that truly is what it's all about. When you focus on helping other people, God will bless you in turn. Well, I can also tell you that throughout the failures, we ended up bankrupt. We lost everything. We lost our vehicles, repossession, as the job, the job, corporate America ended up failing us. But we can tell you that we kept believing in this industry. And as we kept believing, about 9 years ago, it was our turn. And so we said yes. And we could tell you that we went from broke, we went from bankrupt, we went from losing everything to being able to become documented US $1 million earners in 17 months. We've earned millions of dollars, over $5 million in the last 8 to 9 years. And guess what? I'm not saying that to any of you on here tonight to impress you, but to let you all know that the Caribbean, this is your turn, this is your time, this is your season to get in front of something that we know, as we are bringing this phenomenal Noni back, an incredible superfood that I'm going to talk to you about tonight, that you all have the opportunity to get in front of the millions of dollars that will be made, because this is not this product's first time around. You see, the first time when it launched in the United States, a little over right around 30 years ago, guess what? It was a product that was so powerful, that was so life-changing, that it created hundreds of documented millionaires, but then it faded away, right, in the US through changes and company changes. And so we are the team that's bringing this Noni back. And every single one of you have the opportunity to create the freedom that you deserve to have for your family. So I want you to dream a little bit tonight. I want you to really focus and to just imagine how life would be if you felt good, if you got healthy, and if you decided to take your financial status to the next level. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull up a quick presentation on tonight and get right into it so that we can definitely get started. And as I do that, I just want to say welcome to each and every one of you, as this is the Global Legacy Caribbean Team presentation. And guess what? It's not by chance that each and every one of you are on here tonight. So welcome. All right. And so let's go ahead and get into it. I shared a little bit about my husband. This is my BFF. We've been married for now 35 years. And I can tell you, not only are we excited about the fact that God has blessed us to be together for so long, as we're just getting started, but we truly are all about creating that legacy for our family. So this is a legacy company in which you can say yes to tonight and be able to create the dreams that you absolutely deserve, right? And so I want to talk about PartnerCo, because PartnerCo is an incredible company in which it's only been around for 1 year. So imagine being in front of something, being the first to say, you know what, I want to introduce you to a concept in which they are so serious about partnership. So not only are we your wellness partner, we're your business partner, we are your lifestyle partner, and we are better together. So here's some of the products that I'm going to share briefly about tonight. As you can see, these are the Noni is in the center. It's the center of our attention. But I can tell you, we have a lot of different products here. However, we only focus on a few, but there is something for everyone to grab a hold of and be excited about getting healthy and feeling good. Because when you feel good, guess what? You will do good. All right. So why PartnerCo? Because a lot of people say, you know what, why should I say yes to PartnerCo? I heard Pastor Cupid say, you know what, sometimes you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. Or maybe you've been a part of other companies and you're saying, well, what's the difference? You know, why should I say yes? Well, number one, we have proven products that absolutely work. Not only do we have products that work, that are medically backed, scientifically backed. We have doctors who actually approve our products, right? And we have clinical studies that's going to back up everything that we say. But we have the number one compensation plan in the entire world, voted not just once, but 3 incredible times. And it's going to pay out 50% on the dollar. You see, PartnerCo is also a global business. So imagine, you know, being able to not just have a business in the Caribbean, but all around the entire world. And that's huge. But we also have a global partnership council, which means that our company truly cares about us, right? The distributors who are out there sharing the products, sharing our stories. And so therefore, you don't have to worry about company changes. If you've ever been a part of a business in which you look up and all of a sudden the products change, maybe the ingredients or the compensation plan may change out of nowhere, and all of a sudden you're not able to make the kind of money that you were accustomed to making, well, it's not going to happen here, because they truly care about partnership, which is therefore going to give us the longevity that we need, the peace. And it's all about the people and the professionalism here at Partner Co. So these are some of the reasons on why you want to say yes, just simply because we truly are representing as the best. And we're just getting started, because our company, in just 1 year time, can you imagine taking home 41 awards? Because that is what we were able to do in our first year of getting started here at Partner Co. So here are some of the certifications that I want to share with all of you on tonight. We have 15 different certifications. So when you think about these products and some of the products that I'm going to show you on tonight, I want you to understand that this is unique, because many times we don't know where the products are coming from. We don't know that the products are actually validated, where you can see that not only are they coming out of an FDA registered facility, which is huge, because health and wellness is not governed by the FDA, but we went above and beyond in order to provide that. The PDR.net, I want you all to write that down. Go to that website, PDR.net, because that is the physician's desk reference. That is the book that medical doctors prescribe prescription drugs out of. Well, guess what? The Noni, if you type in Tahitian Noni, this is just one of the products that's actually listed in that reference book, which means that doctors can prescribe it if they wanted to. But I can guarantee you that when you go to a medical doctor, unless they are one of our doctors, they are not prescribing the Tahitian Noni. Instead, they're prescribing the drugs because they want you to stay on the medicines and not understand that there are healthy alternatives. So let's talk about this Tahitian Noni, because this product right here is truly the game changer. And I can tell you that when it comes time to health, it not only is going to help with your overall health, but it is packed with adaptogens. Adaptogens go into your body. They seek out whatever area in your body is not functioning as your body is intended to function. Hold on, I just need to let some people in. And then what's going to end up happening, ladies and gentlemen, is it is going to zap it back into place. So if you're struggling in your cardiovascular system, perhaps you are having digestion issues, or maybe your cognitive thinking is not on point. Well, guess what? The Noni goes into your body and it is going to help in all of those areas. Testimony after testimony, story after story of people now sipping on this Noni who are battling pain, joint pain. And there's something about 3 days. It's a common theme that we've noticed over some of the testimonies that's being shared. I can say for me personally, I began to sip on this Noni, and prior to sipping on it, I couldn't bend down and get back up without having that knee pain. Well, in 3 days' time of sipping on this Noni, I can tell you I have absolutely no more pain. Whereas, my family members, my dad, my brother, they had to have bilateral knee replacements. So I'm thankful for this Noni, because the Noni will go right in, target that pain, target the joints, and help to restore the health in that area, because it removes inflammation out of our body. And a lot of times we don't realize, but inflammation is the very root of many diseases. So this is actually out there, and it's now helping with sugar levels. It is helping with pressure levels. It is helping with so many different levels, to where now people are feeling good about their health, and they are able to now realize that they don't have to be dependent upon many of these drugs. So it's going to help with your mood, and it has a lot of benefits as it removes those free radicals out of your body. So now these are our slenderized drops. How many of you on here tonight understand the power of balancing your body? You see, these are known as the skinny drops. And one thing that I love about this product right here is that many people are grabbing a hold of these 2 little drops and they are losing the weight. But I do want to tell every single one of you on here tonight that they are not weight loss drops. They are body balancing drops. They're an all natural homeopathic formula that when you begin to take these drops and you follow the meal plan that comes along, it's going to curb your appetite. It's going to increase your metabolism. It is going to give you energy. It's going to boost your mood. It helps with helping you to think clearly. On top of it, I can tell you that if you're someone, or you know someone who battles with being uptight in certain situations, or perhaps they're not the happiest individual, and now doctors are putting them on medications just so that they can function. This product is balancing the body in order to help people to function as normal. But if you need to lose the weight, it is going to help you to lose the weight because it's putting your hormones, both men and women, back into balance. And I can tell you, it is incredible as you combine it with the Noni. What's going to end up happening is if you need to lose the weight, you will lose the weight. However, you won't lose the muscle. So these are the drops in which you can imagine losing the weight and never finding it again. So we absolutely love it. So when you put these two together, we have now created what we call the Noni Skinny Body System. All right. These two Power Pack products are now creating results that people would never even imagine, as that Noni is the foundation and then the drops is the added benefit. So here's some of the testimonies that I want to talk about on tonight. This is Dominique. Can you imagine going from a size 20 to a size 12 in 4.5 weeks because of this Noni Skinny Body System? Well, not only did she do that, but she was able to drop 31 pounds during that time. And I do want to say that Dominique is someone who struggled. She struggled with being able to lose the weight because of an illness that she battled with. She was on all kinds of medications, and no matter what she did, she could not lose the weight. But as she began to take these drops in a Noni, you can see that she was able to lose this weight. And she's excited because her journey is now continuing. And guess what? She's down even more than that. So remember, I said men are doing this too. Look at Ryan. Ryan grabbed a hold of the Noni Skinny Body System, and he was able to drop 36 pounds. And you can see that all he did was some light cardio, because one thing that we do over here is we don't just promote taking the products, but we want you to be healthy. So that means making sure that you're drinking your water, eating better, and doing a little bit of exercise, right? So that's Ryan. Khadijah, another powerful story. I want you to look at her, because this phenomenal woman went from a size extra large to a size small. Can you imagine going from an extra large to a size small and your hormones being balanced in the process, which helped her with her mental clarity? So these are just some of the stories. There's stories after story of people now feeling energized just from now putting their body back into balance. This is me. This is little old me. And you know what? I like to talk about this story, and I'm excited every time I see it, just simply because I struggle with that lower belly fat. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but my scale did not move for the last 6 years. I started to consume the Noni Skinny Body System. I was able to drop 8 pounds. I'm now down 11.6 pounds, on my way to achieving my abs. But I can tell you, my problem was I skipped meals. Many times we don't realize, especially when we are on a health journey, is that the worst thing that we could do is skip meals. Well, this system, these drops, these body balancing drops are going to help you to stay on point, to making sure that you are getting your 3 meals a day, and you're going to drop the weight in the process. So that is my before and after. And then Deneen. Now, Deneen, I just got to say, every time I see her story, I just want to say results are not typical. They vary from person to person, because Deneen lost 47 pounds in 1 month. We did a transformation challenge in January. Can you imagine that? 47 pounds in 1 month. Today, Deneen is down 65 pounds. She said by taking these products, she wasn't hungry, because sometimes you feel like you're starving, right? When you're on these diets, these yo-yo situations, but she wasn't hungry. She gained more energy, and it normalized her pressure levels. So her blood pressure is now normal as a result of being on these incredible products. So that is Deneen. So now that's the Noni Skinny Body System, but I do want to share a few more products on here tonight, because if you're on here and you're that person that may be struggling with being able to rest at night, many times we don't know the importance of getting our rest. But this Renew is a game changer, because it is going to work with your HGH hormones so that now you are aging backwards. Can you imagine aging backwards and feeling younger? But not only that, having that stamina, that energy is going to help with sexual endurance. What did it for me, not only do I sleep like a baby every single time that I take this product, but all I saw on this product when I began to take it was the fact that it will reduce body fat in your sleep. So imagine laying down tonight and losing weight at the same time and waking up feeling rested. So this is our Renew, and we're excited about just really introducing this product to the world, and it's getting ready to come out even better tasting in a few months. So we're really excited about that. And then the limu. Many people around the world, imagine this. Imagine having a product that's coming out of the pristine South Pacific Island waters, right? And which is going to go into your body. It too is going to support your immune system, that joint mobility. It has that incredible citrus taste to it. Get rid of those free radicals out of your body. It promotes that overall cellular health. So a lot of people are falling in love with this just simply because of the Foucaulting benefits of it. And that's a powerful word that you can look up and just see how this as a superfood will really go into your body and help to balance back your body and really normalize everything that is going on in order to make sure that you are operating in the epitome of health. Now, this Sugar Stop. Sugar Stop is another powerful product that as it is getting into the atmosphere, people are saying, wait a minute, I can take one scoop of this prior to my biggest meal, which is typically your lunch. And now not only get that dietary fiber, but it is going to block the sugars and the carbs. And so many people are excited about that, especially people who are battling with their sugar levels. They're taking this product and they are seeing a difference because it's going to block the sucrose-based sugars up to 20%. It's going to block the starch-based sugars up to 40%. And it is going to stop the carbs up to 60% in order to help you to achieve your weight. And it's also going to curb those unwanted food cravings that many people end up having. That is the biggest struggle when they are on their weight loss journey. So you can see, I can go on and on about these products on tonight. We have so many of them, right? Like the moa. That moa is incredible. That is going to give you all of the mushrooms, the benefits of 6 different mushrooms. And so many superfoods are found in that product packed with antioxidants. But I'm going to shift a little bit. And I am going to talk to you all tonight about how you can say yes. So if you got on here tonight and you just wanted to hear about the products, I'm going to tell you how you can get the products. But I want you to imagine saying yes, not to your health, but helping other people and partnering with us in order to get paid, to live the lifestyle, to have the body, the health, and the business that you will absolutely love. So number one, it's a global business. Remember, I mentioned that just a few minutes ago. So these are some of the places that we are tapping into. We actually ship in over 60 plus countries around the world. But whether you are in the Caribbean or whether you know someone in the United States or Canada or South Africa or Nigeria or the UK, these are some of the places in which people can go to your state-of-the-art website. They can join you in business. And guess what? They can purchase your product. And when they do that, you are going to benefit from it. So it's a global business. So you're not limited to just the island or the Caribbean where you are. And that's one thing that we really love. So there's actually 3 ways to purchase here at Partner Co. The first way, if you just want to get the products, you can get back with whoever invited you on here tonight and say, I am ready to buy my product at retail cost. Or you may be someone on here tonight who likes to save, right? Anybody like to save? I know that I do. Well, then what you would do is you would become a one or a first time preferred customer of someone who invited you on here tonight. And what you're going to do in that aspect is you're going to set up a subscription 4 weeks from now. But when you do that, you're going to save 15%. Or you might be like myself and Pastor Cupid and Nancy and so many people who have already said yes. And now you're going to say, I want to be a brand partner because I like even more savings, that 30%. You're going to grab a hold of a $29.95 business kit to start your home-based business. And you now will be able to take advantage of that discount. So when you think about Partner Co, I want to briefly just let you know that we don't just get paid, but we tap into this #1 compensation plan every single week. So every Friday is a payday. So that means you can get started today. And guess what? You can earn a paycheck on next Friday. So it's just that powerful. But there's a couple ways that I want to point out. There's our retail commission, which is very simple. Every single time that someone goes to your state-of-the-art website, you all will have a link. You're going to earn a 30% retail commission. Now, if you want to give a discount, you can. And if you do, then you would earn 15%. So you would give someone a 15% discount and you would get the difference. But if not, the standard is an incredible 30%. And that 30% is coming off of the dollar, not volume like most companies do. Then there's a fast start bonus. And what I love about this is going to happen from people that you personally introduce to this business and your new customers. So imagine on a new customer, you're not just going to get retail, but for their first 4 weeks, if they order something else, you're going to earn up to another 30%. And when you bring someone into the business, you're going to earn that 30% and an additional up to 30% for their first four weeks as they choose to order more product. I've never seen anything like that in this industry where they continue to pay you more than one time when someone just gets started. And then I want to talk about the team commissions because this is your residual component. How many of you understand the power of making residual money? Many times we're only taught that linear income where we trade our time for our dollars. But here's what's going to happen is as you begin to build a team, every single week, you're going to get paid 15% off of the volume of your lesser team. So that's another way in which people are earning tons and tons of income in this industry. I can say when I look at the millions that we've earned, it's simply because we built a team. And as we built a team and we began to get paid off of the volume that began to grow, the duplication, that is what was the most powerful thing because we would wake up to this money. There's a $10,000 savings bonus that you'll begin to see build just for the work that you're already doing. You don't even have to do anything to earn this. They're going to start to begin to calculate this. Once your account reaches $10,000, they're just going to give you this bonus and you continue to earn it. So it's incredible. We have the profit sharing. There is the matching bonus that is going to give you an additional up to 30% when you go gold and you lock in at that gold level. You're going to now earn 30% off of your first generations in business. And then there's all kinds of business rewards. Can you imagine winning a free trip? Right now, our company, there are many, our leaders, they are in Tahiti. Imagine an all expense paid trip to Tahiti or to the Bahamas, because that's the next one. You have the choice. As you earn these rewards, you can use them for trips, you can use them for products. The choice is yours, okay? So here's some testimonies, right? You can see that Pam, she got started, and guess what? Not only did she get started, but she was able to earn $13,000 in about 5 months of saying yes to Partner Co. Right? And then we have Tiffany. Tiffany also was someone who got started here and on a very, very part-time basis, and she was able to earn $5,000 in extra income and pay off her car. So now these are just 2 stories, but I ask all of you on here tonight, what will be your story? Because the opportunity is yours. So I know all of you on here tonight are saying, okay, what do I need to do next? I'm so glad that you asked that question because number one, if you would get back with whoever invited you on here and say, I want to grab my media kit for $29.95. When you do that, you want to choose a pack. These are just some samples of our packages, all right? You can customize what you want, but these are some of the packages. And when you get the packages, the more you get, the more you save, right? And so you can see that we have 100 PV, 200 PV, and a 500 PV pack. But I do want to say this because for a limited time, the Caribbean, you all are just getting started. You are in the beginning of a movement that will change the entire Caribbean. So there is a launch special. So what's happening right now is you can get started with a 500 PV pack. That pack, or you can customize whatever products that you want. That pack normally would cost you well over $2,000 to get that pack in order to now lock in at our highest payout of 1,500 PV payout. And you're going to maximize on the entire compensation plan, earning 30% on that bonus, that fast start bonus that I talked about. And you're going to lock in gold, that 30% lifetime matching bonuses. Normally, you would have to buy a 1,500 PV pack. But for now, for a limited time, I don't know how much longer, you can actually lock in all of that for the purchase price of a 500 PV pack, which is huge. So here's what's next. You want to get back with whoever invited you on here tonight. You want to grab their link and you want to say, I'm ready. Okay, and as you do that, you now can decide what package you want in order to get yourself set up and you want to create your subscription. Once you do that, now you are going to gain access to an incredible system that we have, trainings that we have, so you can just simply plug in order to build your business. You're going to receive your product. And once you do that, you're simply going to become a product of the product, fall in love, get your own personal testimony, and then you're going to want to share with the world world because you're going to feel good. So now is the time for you to make a decision to become that brand partner on today, because I can tell you that as you decide to get back with the person who invited you on here tonight, that one yes can literally turn your entire life around. I remember like yesterday when we were presented with an opportunity in which honestly we were pretty much done with this industry because we had tried so many of these businesses and really had no success. But guess what? That one yes turned our entire life around. And so it's simply because we got in front of an incredible movement. And so Caribbean, that is the opportunity that all of you have here on tonight, is to get in front of something in which I know without a shadow of a doubt, we know without a shadow of a doubt that the Caribbean, underneath the phenomenal leadership of Pastor Cupid and Nancy, that you all are about to do some amazing things. So the decision is now. All you got to do is get back with whoever invited you on here tonight. Say, I'm ready. Get your questions answered. And as you do that, I look forward to seeing each and every one of you, not from the top, but at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. So Pastor Cupid, I'm going to bring you back on here tonight. I don't know if anybody has any questions, but the floor is open. And I'm excited about all of the yeses as we take this to the next level.
Right, we want to thank you so much tonight again, Pam, for a wonderful presentation. It always really chill to see that you put talk about these products. We know for sure that we are at the right place when we talk about these products. And so tonight, those of you who are here for the first time, we want to welcome you, because I know that some of you are here for the first time. You're hearing about this product, you're hearing about the compensation plan, you're hearing how you can get paid. So if you have any question, any doubt, any comment, this is your time. Feel free to ask. We have a few more minutes. We would like to take a few questions tonight. If you have a testimony of one of your customer yourself tonight, we would like you to share that testimony. Give us your feedback and your comments. So let's hear from maybe you're from St. Vincent, maybe you're from St. Croix, maybe you're from Dominica. We would like to hear from you tonight before we close this call. Who is going to be the first tonight? No question, no comment, no feedback. Going once. All right, so we have no question.
I'm thinking that they must have a hard time unmuting tonight, Pastor Cupid.
Yeah, I think somebody put something in the chat. Let's see.
Okay, let's look at. I think Lisa just unmuted.
Please welcome Coach Shani from Barbados. All right, we will Coach. Okay, we want to.
Good night.
Lisa, you could go ahead and welcome.
Good night. Welcome from Barbados. I hope you got the information that you're needing. I have Jennifer and Granny Jane on, and a few other members there. I hope you all listen and you got the benefits of the product. And I am awaiting your call.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your hold on, let me put on my camera. Hello everybody. Hello, sorry. My hair isn't the best, so I have my camera off. Thank you so much for inviting me on here. I am also in the health and wellness industry, and I have had success in past network marketing companies. So I'm just taking a look and see what I can add to my repertoire. So thank you so much.
I love it. You're welcome. Awesome. Welcome.
Right, we're glad to have you here. Miss Christmas, you have any guests on tonight? Wayne, you have any guests on tonight?
Good night, everyone. Good night. I just want to say again, welcome to my guests who are on this evening. And I want to send a big shout out and congratulations to Vernell Fergus. She has actually taken that bold step, and she is now one of Patnaco's soldiers. She has already ordered her products and they are on the way. So congratulations again to you, Vernell, and welcome to the family.
Wow, congratulations. Welcome.
Congrats.
Yes, I love it.
Good night. Good night. Wayne Sergeant here. Just want to welcome one of my guests. I know she is still on, and that's Miss Mira Navarro. I just want to welcome her tonight. I know she took a time to listen to the presentation, and she stayed on in full this evening. So I just want to welcome her tonight. I know Jessica was on earlier as well, but she didn't remain on. But just want to welcome Miss Navarro.
All right, all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Deacon. We see Miss Keto on. Miss Keto, we don't know who invited you. Can you let us know who invited you? We have Miss James, we have Jane, we have JVG. If you could just let us know who invited you, that will be nice. I know you invited
Mr.
a couple of people.
Cato, Lisa invited Mr. Cato, Miss Granny Jane, you see Jane, Jennifer, Maureen. Maureen is from St. Lucia. I invited her also.
All right, good, good. And JVG, I look like J.
That's Union Island. We have Marietta on also from Antigua. And we have Dr. Osborne Marcella on.
All right, good, 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 good. So we thank you guys tonight again for coming on. And Lisa, we want to thank you for doing a great job here in St. Vincent. We want to thank Miss Christmas out of Dominica. And now that we have Miss St. Lucia and Miss Barbados and both, we are so excited and happy. We're always looking for people in Barbados. So that is good. We want to welcome you to our wonderful team. Feel free to get all the information that you need. And we are here. And our upline, Miss Pam and Nate, is willing to help us and to assist us in any way that they can so we can get this success. I want to let you know for sure that the Noni is no joke. The Noni is letting go here in St. Croix. We don't have any Noni here in St. Croix, but we have its Noni is on its way because now we are in the hospital. So for those of you who are in different countries, I want you to make sure you could talk with the nurses. And you know, the nurses are so happy here to get these this product. And I know if the nurses in St. Croix are happy, the nurses throughout the Caribbean will be happy also. Although they study medicine, they know the benefit of the power of this natural stuff that we are selling. So guys, we are in a good place and we are at the top. So when we hit the Caribbean, we're hitting the Caribbean slowly but surely, but we are at the top. So we want to thank you so much. Just continue to tell people about the product. Just continue to share the information. You can go on Google and Google the Tahitian Noni, and you can see benefits. When you know the benefits of your product, you can sell your product. Know your product. Know your product. Again, if any more question, if no more question, we're going to get this meeting closed. So we open for one more question. Anybody hands up? No? All right. So again, good night, people. We want to thank you so much. And this meeting, we don't have Nikki here tonight, right? So Nikki is in
Tahiti.
She is in Tahiti. We bless God. I'm looking for some Miss Barbados, get ready. St. Vincent, get ready. Trinidad, we have Trinidad and both to get ready because we want to walk that stage in Orlando. We want to walk that stage in Orlando. So we are preparing for Orlando in September, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I just want to speak to that Orlando event before we close out. It is going to be on fire. And we can tell you that the tickets they already sold out. They just opened up 500 more seats. So we've already sold 1,500 tickets for this Orlando event. It will be our second event. And I can tell you that Nate and I, when we went to this event for the first time last year, we didn't really know what to expect. But when we tell you that this company, when you come over here, you're going to feel the love. You're going to feel the true partnership. You're going to really feel, it's going to be in a feeling that you will never really expect and really understand on just how people can really just come together and just love on one another. And so you definitely don't want to miss Orlando as we take this thing to the next level. Caribbean, we just want to say we are just getting started. And when you are the first, and now you make a decision that you're not just going to show up in Orlando, but you're going to show up with your team, and you're going to make a decision to walk that stage and be celebrated, because this is your season. And so, yes, get your ticket, pxp24.com. That is the website in which we want to make sure that the Caribbean represents, comes in strong, all of these different islands. I love it. I just want to say welcome home. Welcome home to an opportunity of a lifetime. Believe it and know it. So absolutely. So thank you all for coming on here tonight.
Nancy, your hand is up.
Pam, what are the dates again?
The dates are, I want to say September 15th. Let me look. Hold on. I can pull it up right quick for you. PXP24, I was just on the website. The dates are September 20th to the 22nd. I apologize. So September 20th through the 22nd. It was the 15th last year. So yes, so mark your calendars that we are going to show up, represent, and celebrate each and every one of you in Orlando, Florida during that weekend. So let's do it. All right. Anybody else tonight? If not, we'll see y'all at the top.
Because there's no room at the bottom.
That's right. All the way to the top. All right. So thank you so much. My honor. Again, I can't wait to celebrate all of you. Let's go. Let's get this thing done. And we'll see you all next time. Same place, same time, as we continue to bring this Noni back. Good night, everybody.
All right. Good night, everybody. This meeting is officially over.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Thanks, everybody.
Lisa Lise.
Good night, everyone.
Hi, Deacon Wayne. How are you?
Bless.
All right.
Good night, everybody, and thank you.
Good night. Thanks for
Good
coming.
Good night, everybody. See y'all next time.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Santa.
Good night, Nancy.
Good night.
Good night.